Hello, everyone. Hi, Ari. Hi, Bootblacking. Yeah, ad for gaming. Played Let's Starve together with my zucchini. There were cardinal birds, and I thought of you. Oh, that's nice. And then when you began eating them for food, what? Well, I hope they were delicious. Turn that down a tad. Hang on a second. I'm gonna have to do some setup shenanigans to make this work, because I'm usually not streaming using my keyboard, but this time I have to. And I assume that my mic is going to pick up the keyboard, because I got one of those clicky-clacky ones, and we're already playing some DOS games. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill the music. We'll switch over. DOSember has begun! And it is going to be good stuff. The Tasty Temple Challenge. Let's have a look. Welcome to the Tasty Temple Challenge. Oh yeah, it's picking up that keyboard action. Let me see if I can is there a what you call it? Yep, nope, I don't think there's any any way to get around it. Move away a little bit. We'll try that. All right. Cinnamon twist. This hot sauce should come in handy. Look at that taco. Looks like he's blocked in there. Let me see. Is this? Oh. Look. Slight down. Take that into a pile of ashes. Is there other stuff over here? This hot sauce should come in handy. Is this? Yeah, I guess it just doesn't do anything. Ah! The like ashes have collision. I think we need the gold key. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's got the things on the doors. What's up, Enu? Does this open? It does. Okay, I want to explore this floor more. Does this not open? How come this doesn't open? Can I hot sauce it open? Apparently not. Okay, looks like this requires a key also. Look at how wonderfully rendered this taco is. Absolutely delicious. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm trying a taco. Mmm, a chalupa. I feel better already. Okay, I want to go this way. Because I saw hot sauce. This hot sauce should come in handy. Oh, I saw a thing. Get out of here. I want that taco. Okay, so this... Oh, they let me in. I thought you needed a key. Okay, that's blocked. Ah! That's also blocked. What's over here? A taco. Okay, that's an area I've been to. Ah. Listen, if there's no talking dog extolling the virtues of tacos, how come I can't? It doesn't want to come up the stairs. It's just there. I have 3 life, and this dude just doesn't want to die. I don't know what to do. Can I, like... Oh, got him. Okay. But now his collision is in the way of the switch. Son of a bitch. Game. Wait, can I... That key that unlocked something. This is so weird to control. So you use the arrow keys to like move around. So you have, let me find something here. So page down will look down, but if you move it resets it. Page up will look up. If you move it resets it. End will crouch. Home will jump. And I have found that if you try to remap any of these controls, it just breaks DOSBox. Left controls to shoot your hot sauce. And I need a taco desperately. Kill this guy. Now the gate unlocked. Ooh. The gold key is mine. What's up, Fedorasaur? Yeah, it's Taco Bell time. I think I have to get... Can I get far enough away for him to, like, fuck off? What if he doesn't see me? Does he fuck off if he doesn't actually see me? Because he's right up against that gate, and I could go over and like open it. But if I open the gate, I'm basically right in his face. And I have 3 life, so I can't just like, oh well, risk it. Is there a... You know what? I'm gonna leave it. It's just hot sauce. Okay, this door doesn't open for some reason. This was the gold door. These bars are strong. I'll need a tool to pry them off. This will work great with some wild sauce. The hell is that? Interesting. Sweet, the gold key worked. Gotta check the corners for dudes. We have so little life. This is the last person that ate a chalupa. I can always use another bronze key. Okay, so we got some keys. I don't know if this is the right way. Okay, this is the entrance. That thing. Can I interact with this at all? No, it's just there. Okay, that's where we were before, so we don't need to be in here. This is where we want to go, I think. Saw them both. It's down here. Oh, thank goodness. It's a chalupa. Clap! Hit me for 10 health, dang. Oh, there's another chalupa, I need it. Okay, so I think we missed a thing. I think, possibly. Is there a... Yes, there is a map. Wait, what? Oh, I thought there was like a thing there. It's just the step. Look at this guy. Can I hit that snake? I can. Look at that. It's incredible. So hang on. Okay, this does go to a place, but that I haven't been, but I want to investigate over here first because that has like a step. Bars are too strong. God, the jumping is weird in this game. Ugh, stuck on this the ashes collision. Right, is this? Yeah, it looks like that. Oh no! Bars. I have to figure that out. Bars are too strong. Okay, so we want to go this way, this way. This wild sauce is hot. Excuse me, what? Oh, somebody killed me. You didn't get the grande meal. Try again. Damn. Let's see. How do I get out? How do I do the thing? I don't want to quit. What the what? It's just like, yep, this is it. Is this like um the like design choices of the day where they're just like, oh, too bad you didn't win. There's no way to restart the game. Close the game, turn your computer off, throw it out the window forever. Are you getting a grande meal? That's the real question. Are you getting it with hot and or wild sauce? Use item, select hot sauce, select wild sauce, jump, crouch, look up, look down. Do any of these have other functions? How do you restart?
Bird!
Rhino Raid, welcome everybody. Welcome. We just died and in the game, and the game was like, hey, no. You can't restart. So I'm working on getting the game functioning again.
I'm looking right at them. Those are bird wings, just huge and on a man.
Let's see. What?
I'm looking right at them. Those are bird wings, just huge and on a man.
Nostalgic Rhino, how's it going? Atari Beer Pong, welcome. Okay, this should do it. Let's see if I can get this. There it is. The Taco Bell Tasty Temple Challenge begins anew. Happy December to you too. Yes, this is an official licensed Taco Bell product. We got some look around. We can shoot hot sauce. Wait, that bounces? What is it? Oh, it's bouncing off water, I guess? That's interesting. DTG wants to open a booster. Yeah, we can absolutely do that. We can absolutely do that. You guys are just in time. It's a good time for a raid then. So give me 1 second. I'll get set up here and we'll open some cards. That's what we do on this stream. We play licensed games and we open packs of cards. Better than this Taco Bell stuff? Well, I don't know. Depends on what you pull. All right, we'll get some music. Switch to the card cam. Better than Chex Quest? I don't know about all that. There you go. There's the current setup of the booster box. Yes. High five, Mr. Mime. Which pack would you like to open, DTG? There's a blue pack on the left, the big thick boy right here. Please confirm. About a third in. I think that's the right one then. It is Sax and Violence. Trading cards by Comic Images. Look for Prism cards. I'm sorry, that's an excellent title for a comic. TM 1993 to be continued Inc. and George Perez. Saddlebrook, New Jersey, McNabb Studios. A treasure for fans of Peter David and George Perez. Own your own issue of Sax and Violence. Autographed by David and Perez. Send $9 plus $2.50 shipping and handling, check or money order. U.S. funds to Comic Images, Saddlebrook, New Jersey. Offer valid in U.S. only. This does not have an expiration date. You do have kind of unbelievable luck choosing hilarious bullshit out of the booster box. There's some serious stuff in there, but there's also a lot of hilarious trash. Alright. It's being a pain in the ass to open. Put that there so everybody knows we're breaking Twitch TOS by looking at sax and violins. And they're stuck together. As is the case with... What? Okay. Okay, this is something that I think is interesting. We will get to it. Sax and Violins collector cards by Comic Images. 26, Bert and Ernie. Ernie bursts out of the darkroom so violently that he knocks the door off its hinges. Bert is astounded. All he did was show Ernie Schultz examples of some of his own best work. The work that, as a combat photographer, earned him the name of Violins. I like that there's an open quote there and no end quote. He has no idea what set Ernie off or how far his fury will carry him. Too loud in comparison. Is that Bane? Executioner's Song. Sax is tossed across the room like a rag doll. Before JJ can get to her feet, the executioner grabs her firmly, ready to throw her again. Maurice, his camera clicking away, says in annoyance, "Good heavens, JJ, I was hoping for more than that." Voice from beyond. When JJ plays back her answering machine, she is stunned to realize that Wendy Ash has had the last word. For Wendy's final act was to leave a message on JJ's machine giving the address of her next photo shoot, the one from which she never returned. Actually, a decent drawing. I like this dude's headband and all his pouches, both inside and on the coat. Rock and roll. JJ Sachs has her plan in order to use her looks and her body to put Wendy's murderers off their guard and then avenge their death. Ernie's plan is simple: to find and protect JJ. Their motives are wildly different, but the result is the same. Sax and Violins are hitting the streets. Roll and rock? Yeah, this is a secret Mega Man comic. Down but not out. Sax is not entirely sure what happened. One minute she was on her feet, defying Maurice's goons. And the next she's on the floor and they're smirking down at her, tripped up by a cable that was yanked out from under her. Sax rubs her head as one of the thugs asks, "Big tough leather lady, fall down, go boom." As all goons talk. Yeah, this is very... I think this is what, 93? This is very 90s. I mean, headbands and hair. JJ Sachs takes a breather from a handball game with her sister, Mac. Curious about JJ's lifestyle, Matt asks her, "The nude posing you do, is it because you enjoy it, or do you do it just to annoy Dad?" Listen, when you're taking nude photos, are you thinking about Dad? I look at the way her body is twisted, but the way that her face, like the way her face is facing, and it looks like her neck is breaking. You think of your dad. First strike. Somewhere in the back of JJ's mind, her father is saying, "It's a dangerous world out there. A young woman must know how to defend herself." He had said that when an unwilling JJ, age 8, was beginning martial arts training, and as Sax leaps through the air, a cry of "Hee-yah!" ripping from her throat. She reminds herself to drop her dad a thank you note if she lives that long. Unsafe Sax. Sax tries to keep her cool as she discovers the site of her friend's murder, and then the thugs close in around her. JJ, I think there's something on your mind you're not telling us, Maurice the photographer chides. Oh yeah, counters JJ, unable to keep the anger out of her voice. Like what? For a second, I thought it was like this, and I was like, Arthur meme. Lamb to the slaughter. JJ Sax squeezes the handle of the bullwhip firmly. She spent a summer as a teenager working in a circus. The lion tamer taught her a few things. Most of them involved being naked, but one of the more practical skills she acquired was how to use a whip. At the time, it merely been fun. Now it will serve a deadly purpose. Whoop. Yeah, I think it's this way. Busting his chops. Frantic because he's convinced Sax is in danger, Ernie Schultz heads to one of the premier porn shops. Hoping to get a lead on who might be producing the snuff photographs, he encounters resistance. It is, however, only brief resistance as Ernie lives up to his nickname, Violence. So, I said that I found something interesting in this pack. So, I opened this pack, and this was in the middle, and I took it out because I wanted to talk about it last. It's this. Now, we used to have a dragon head emote. What's up, Yorm? We used to have a dragon head emote. This was one of the first packs that we opened on stream. This is a piece by Boris Vallejo. Like, this is, like, it even says, Magnificent Myths Boris 4 promotional card. So they threw this into the middle of this pack. The phenomenal fantasy artwork of Boris Vallejo has opened doors and paved the way for countless numbers of his proteges in the genre, but this master of science fiction, illustration, and imagination refused to rest on his laurels and is constantly reinventing the style he helped to create. His love of the human body in its most perfect form, his command over sleek, sensual beasts, and his flair for sexy interpretation of fables and legends are reborn in Magnificent Myths Boris 4 collector cards by Comic Images, debuting in March. As a bonus addition to this 90-card stunner, 6 holochrome cards, Comic Images' latest innovation, will be randomly inserted within the series. Don't miss this destined classic. This is the first time that I've seen that they're like, yeah, we're going to insert a card from another set into another set for the express purpose of advertising. Like, this is so interesting and weird because this has nothing to do with this. Other than, you know, being Image Comics. I mean, this is definitely cool. It's cool to get it. But it just shocked me. I was like, what? That is cool. Also, it makes me wonder because this doesn't have information about this painting, which means that this is a promo card. And I wonder if it's got any value for being a promo card. Definitely, if it doesn't want 50%. I don't know. It's something I'm going to have to look at later when I go to catalog all of the cards from this stream. Very good. There we go. Sax and Violins, 1993. High five, Mr. Mime. Good stuff. Thank you for the redeem. If this is your first time here, if you rated in with earlier, or you're just joining us, you've never been here before, we open cards on stream and you can redeem. There's a redeem to just pick a card pack to open, and we'll open it and see what it is and what's inside. If you would like to open a pack of cards, if anybody else would like to redeem, now would be a good time. Yeah, there is something to that. There's something about the mix of like the inks they use and cardboard. Although I have to admit that like cards from this era where like they're, you know, trying to be really flashy and stuff, I like them, but they tend to have a finish on them that makes them really sticky if they just sit for so long. And you can kind of see like, where's that one card? This card. Those white spots are actually from the card sticking to the card in front of it. And when you rip them apart, it takes a little bit of the ink off. And sometimes they stick so bad that they'll pull the image off of the cards. We recently did a redeem, and it was a Decision 92 election one, and there was a Bill Clinton card, and it was stuck to another Bill Clinton card, and the image just ripped off of it. Which, you know, it's funny for a Bill Clinton card, but it sucks from the perspective of, you know, wanting to keep the cards around and stuff. I mean, I just think that it's funny that the president who got caught in a sex scandal, his cards are the ones that stick together. Not Ross Perot, not anyone else, just Clinton. That tracks. That's true. Yeah, I mean, these cards, the cards that we open here, I catalog them. We actually we just hit 2,000 cards. There's still a stack that they don't have listings for, which is really weird. Big database on the TCG DB, and one thing that kind of like broke my brain is that like these cards, the Dungeons and Dragons fortune cards, are not listed, and this is an actual playable TCG, and it doesn't have an entry on the website. And so like there's quite a bit of stuff. The Historica cards, what is it? Flesh and Blood. Yeah, lots of Flesh and Blood. These can't be cataloged. So, still trying to figure out what to do with that. I've set them aside so that I can try to get them cataloged. I might have to just reach out to the site owners and be like, hey, yo, I have a bunch of trash. Could you please help? Yeah, that one surprised me because I was like, it's D&D. They have to have it. That was the other thing I wanted to mention, too, when you, DTG, when you said, like, that happens with 30-year-old cards. Surprisingly, the AD&D cards have a different style of card stock, and I've never seen them stick together ever. You jest, but if there were Silent Hill 2 trading cards, I'd be all over that shit. Like, I'd buy a booster box or two of that. Oh, isn't there a Silent Hill pachinko, and it's fucking awful? Or am I thinking of just like Silent Hill the arcade, where you actually get into it? And it's fucking awful. Every time I think about pachinko, I think about the Castlevania pachinko machine, where the trailer just had like the text erotic violence scroll across the screen, which made me laugh. Crisis Core, it's been a minute since I played that game. Alright. Back to the old Taco Bell Tasty Temple Challenge. I'm sure everyone's excited for that. Okay. Ha! A cinnamon twist, the cure I've been looking for in the first fucking room. Alright, I'm gonna go into the corner. There we go. I like that the enemies can't get past the chalupa. This is the Taco Bell Tasty Temple Challenge. Give me that hot sauce. I think we need a key for this. Yeah, we need the gold key. Kill that snake. This is indeed a DOS game. This is running in DOSBox. Oh yeah, this guy. So this is a problem. You can't aim the sauce. It just goes in an arc. This guy's blocking the stairs. He won't come up here though, that's the thing. The last time we did this, we got him to somehow walk away. And then his collision was blocking the switch. We have to go here. That's the thing that sucks. We have to go here. It's like he can hit me if I get too close, but I can't hit him. He's still there. I can see the little bit of red. Come on. Fuck off, guy. Can I, like... If I'm over here... And then I can go up here real quick. Let's see if I can get past him. Nope. He just hits me.
Big bird, use your bird brain.
Grim Fandango, 11 months. Thank you for the support. $11 months is a long time. It's almost a Twitch baby. How can I get rid of you? I can't, like... Oh, that did it. That unlocked something. Yes. The ancient Taco Bell logo, inscribed by stone artisans. Bars are strong. Need a tool. They probably should. Okay, that's the way we came, I think. Oh, there's a thing up there. Let me see. Bars are strong. We'll need a tool to pry them off. Cool, a crowbar. So then I should... The crowbar did the trick. Why is he dragging the ashes with him? That's interesting. Why are the ashes moving by themselves? That's interesting. Whoa. Is this... I don't know if that's a thing I can just casually walk over. Okay, we're gonna... Quick save. Okay, it is. Sweet. We got a sauce flute. Bunch of hot sauce. A chalupa. Oh, sorry. Wild sauce. Okay, that was worth the trip. Okay, this is where we came from, but we didn't explore this thing. I need to... Do I need to crouch through this, but the ashes there are have collision? Why do they have collision? Get out of here. Thought there was a door there for a second. Ah. Okay. Get out of here, snake. Should we go in here yet? No. Ah, there's a dude in here. I didn't even see him. Does this game have music? Oh, you know what? Why am I not capturing audio? Hmm. Hmm. Give me 1 second here. I'm looking at it. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't have music, but it does have sound effects. Well, let me see. Can I remove this? Properties. It's weird. I don't know why my shots aren't showing up either. Ooh, did I break it? Yeah, my shots aren't showing up either. This is weird. Hmm. gonna try one more thing. Still not working. Well, is it because... You know, we just saved. Hang on. Need to do this. Give this another go. Okay. Now, do that. Good. Okay, we'll hope that works. Now we hear some audio. I'm gonna do some adjusting. There we go. That ought to do it. Oh no, it didn't save. F. Well. Why are only some shots showing up and others don't? Now the audio doesn't work. Is there F8? There it is. Just had to turn it up a little, you know? What's up, Boy Jay? You know, the funny thing is it's just hard to tell whether it's OBS via Linux being a piece of shit, if it's my setup being a piece of shit, or if it's the game being a huge piece of shit. And, you know, I think it's a combination of things. That's a good question, Fedorasaur. I've got a folder in my bookmarks with a couple of artists that I want to reach out to, but I don't have anything like solid yet because I need to actually have the funds before I reach out for a commission. I feel like that's the responsible thing to do. But also some of the artists I'm looking at, they are not you know, artists who traditionally do avatar stuff for YouTubers and for Twitch streamers, and so I have to reach out and be like, hey, this is what I want to do. What do you think? Is this something we can accomplish? Is this something you're interested in doing? And if they aren't, then, you know, that's fine. But there we go. Apparently hot sauce has splash damage. You launched it the other day. Did you have a time? Can I? Yeah, I want to splash damage you through the thing. I still don't have the stuff to get in here, but I want you dead. A time was had. I would not be shocked if you were like, yeah, I spent, 5 minutes and then was like, fuck this. All right, we got the gold key. Yeah, if I used regular DOSBox, it was being a piece of shit and it wouldn't work for me. And then I ended up switching to DOSBox X to get it to function. Okay, this is the thing. We don't want to be here. We haven't gone through here yet. And I want that chalupa. Fedora, sorry, I saw your last message. If you want, you can either DM me, you can whisper on Twitch, or message me on Discord if you have suggestions for artists. I will gladly take them. Okay, this is the starting area, but I want to check something out. So there's water here, and before we saw that you could, like, get in the water. Is this... Am I too tall? Is that why I can't get in there? What if I, like, crouch and then jump? Success. What's down here? Bars are too strong. I need a tool to pry them off. Looks like we need the crowbar. Okay, same deal. Need to crouch forward and then jump to do like the fucking crab hand control thing. So you press the end key, then we press the up key, then we press the home key. What the fuck? What's down here? Yeah, the Mr. Pibb game is definitely on my list. For obvious janky reasons. Good. The bronze key should work here. Okay, so we need to go get the bronze key, and then we can come back here. Oh, I thought there was like water noises. Okay. Okay, that's the place we couldn't get to. Freaking scorpions. I just want to stop and appreciate this massive bone pile. Did it come in from the ceiling? Nope. It's just a bone collection. Can I No. You cannot melt it with hot sauce. Hey, there's the bronze key. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. I want to see what what's underwater. It's not that one. It's this one, I think. No, this is the one with the bars. We don't have the crowbar yet, so we can't go in there. Yeah, this is what we want. 1 second. There we go. Immediate scorpions. Is this just a room with a single hot sauce packet in it? Why is this different? There's no, like, action button either. Can I crouch? Does it let me jump? Why is this? Like, I feel like this is so obviously a secret. Really? That's it? It's just a sauce packet and a couple of scorpions in here? I would say we've been duped, but the reality is that we got duped into playing this fucking game in the first place, so. Yeah! I've seen that today while playing. Just the thing just ash pile just decides to wander off, and I wonder if that's some sort of collision thing, because they've added collision to the ash piles and they can block doors. Okay, we haven't been in here yet. This goes up, and I don't want to go up yet. What? Where the hell did you come from? And why can't I go in here? It's very obviously a door. Like, I think I hear a motherfucker, but I don't know where. Oh shit, I didn't even see that dude up there. Well, let's get the crowbar. Can I get up there? Oh. Let me see here. I want to get up on this ledge just a little. If I just like jump and fire, I can't hit that guy. Can I? Oh, they're hitting me, but I'm not hitting them. What the hell, man? Can't remember if there's a chalupa up here, but I want one. Ah! The ash having collision is terrible. Awful decision. What about if I crouch jump? Okay. Yeah, I don't understand some of the decisions for the, I mean, maybe they just we all know they don't give a fuck. That's really what's happening. The people who made this didn't give a shit. Like, am I supposed to feel threatened right now? Because there's nothing that can be done. I need to get through here. This enemy needs to try and kill me, but we can't hit each other. I don't think I can jump past the ash pile because of the collision of the enemy. My shots have a very specific arc. So even if I did, I wouldn't be able to hit him, but he would be able to hit me. He's got perfect aim. So I just need to be in the vicinity. Like, did nobody run into this very obvious and common situation while, like, testing this or playing through it or just making sure that it was functional? Somebody had to have at least played through once just to make sure it's the minimum viable product. Like, I feel like this is a problem that could be easily solved. I mean, even if you're developing something and you're like, yeah, we'll ship it to customers, you have to be able to at least say that there's a win condition, that it's a piece of software that you can run and play and that you can beat it. But in order to do that, you would have had to have run into this situation at least once. It's not even about quality. It's just about delivering a functional product. If it's not functional, if you can't beat it, then they wouldn't have put it out. They wouldn't have sent it to market. It wouldn't be a thing. All right, let's see. If I go back this way, does it trick the enemy into like going to the back of the hallway? Can I like go down this hallway real quick? Let's go real fast. You know what? I'll take it. Still have to do this weird ass crouch jump. Oh, I have 1 life left. Or 1 health. I think there might be a scorpion in here. There's a chalupa in here. Just what I wanted. Just what I needed. Ugh. Yeah, the Dr. Tasty Temple Challenge. I would rather be playing that, honestly. What the fuck? Can I go? Again, collision blocking. Oh great, now I'm just straight up stuck. Can I just destroy the ash piles? That would be nice. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for dropping by. And I hope to see you soon. Ah, not you, Snake. I don't want to see you soon. Have I been in here yet? Ah, those are scorpions. There are too many scorpions there. Can I? I've already been in that hall. Fuck that hallway. We'll go this way. Okay, apparently I got one of them. That's some good news at least. Okay, we need to hang a left here. Ah! Big spooked. Oh yeah, that's this. This is the upper area. Is there stuff in here? These vines are very thick. I need something to cut through them. Why not melt them with hot sauce? Door swings wide open. We got an elevator. Let me through. Eh. Lift started. Okay, well, what else is here? Yo! This machete looks pretty sharp. Yeah, it do. So we took the lift down, and now we need to take it up. What killed me? What killed me? This is an elevated bridge. Are you telling me that enemies from the ground floor can just pop up here and kill me? This is the second time that I've been killed by something either invisible or... What the hell? Game, what in the hell? I like this Taco Bell Temple Explorer's ooh face. Sorry you didn't get the Grande Meal, TM. Try again. Well, I would love to, but I am mashing every... They'll let me open the map. I quick loaded an empty slot and it put me here. What the fuck? I mean, okay, I guess. All right, fine. I won't go that way. Also, apparently I'll have no shots. I'm firing, but there are no shots. What in the hell? Is this like a size thing? Is this like... Is it not rendering it? If I... No. This is all kinds of jacked up. Wait, how do I... Ah, I see. Okay, okay. That doesn't work either. I have no sauce. Whoa. Okay, I'm walking on the invisible upper floor. I think I have seriously broken this game. I have no sauce. Where does it thinks I'm in the right place as far as the mapping is concerned. Can I just go through these walls? Do they not have Oh, Jesus. The bronze key should work here. Apparently, whatever the fuck I want will work here. Is this... It is. Holy shit. Map. Yeah, this is... I'm going through here. I don't care. They're the side of Taco Bell they never wanted you to see. Wow. Well. This is certainly a video game. I hope somebody was able to clip that. How do I... Can I... If I go... It doesn't even detect the collision, so... And it's so weird because I can't hit enemies. They can hit me. They can hit me. But like as soon as I quick load, I've got full control, no collision. A big metal door. Is this the back rooms? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna load something real quick. All right, we'll get some Game Boy hot jams going. I'm gonna try to reload this real quick. Hang on. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the clip. Oh, wow. I tried to run startup for that, and it just crashed DOSBox. Wonderful. I want to do myself a favor real quick and actually do that. I'm still not fine. Oh, there it is. Okay. Splat. Give me that chalupa. Okay, can't go that way without the key. Okay. We know the crowbar's in here. Got him. Okay. We don't want to go this way yet. We want keys first. Want the chalupa first. Need the gold key. Ah! Should have unlocked some of the gates. That's the thing we need the gold key for. Still can't go in there. All right, let's go up. Need the bronze key. Let me see something. Okay, there's nothing up there. We need the machete there. Chalupa. Okay, so that puts us in the crowbar room. Hey Sakura, it is indeed a thing. This one, this one. I think we want to go this way. Right? And then up here. Dude's in here sneaky. Look at that guy just hanging out behind that pillar next to his pile of bones. Merry Dosmas to you too. I'm actually kind of stoked because I have very little DOS experience. I don't think I've ever... Like, I've fooled around in DOSBox, but I've never actually played very many DOS games, and so there's a bunch of stuff on my list that I'm eager to check out, so this month is going to be fun. Got another bronze key. A fan of that. Jay, by all means. Oh, that's right. We can go in here now. This room is weird because it looks like it has a secret. Like this panel over here is different, but I don't know what it does. Sakura, I will tell you that in the Retro Enthusiast Discord, I went through your big list of DOS stuff, and I looked at literally every single entry on that list. There are like thousands of games in that list, and I looked through each and every one of them trying to find things that were licensed, just so that I could pick out some for a month. And there were plenty of things that I was like, oh yeah, this looks good, this looks fun. There are a couple where I'm like, it's not licensed, but I think it's cool and I still want to check it out. So it's not all of them. Dude, that list is massive. Yeah, before I saw your list, I was looking at like websites where it's like My Abandonware and stuff like that. It's good stuff. Shiny silver key. All right, we're in uncharted territory. Coming up. I want to take a look around this room. Also, I want to take a closer look at these symbols. It's interesting art, and I wonder if it's like something they made specifically for this or something that's being reused. Big metal door. Interesting. Where's the exit? There it is. Jay, can you just DM me that list? I don't want to lose it when the stream ends. Wow, the crowbar did the trick. What the fuck? Okay, can't go through there. Okay, where haven't we been? Door, but it doesn't open. I think I know where we need to go. I just need to figure out how to get there. What? A chalupa. I feel better already. Anything else in this room? I think so. Give me that machete. Okay, good. Yeah, there's a room up here somewhere, and I don't remember where it is that we're supposed to get into. There it is. Snip, snip, and I'm in, he says. The chamber door is unlocked. Well, that just opened something big. Think it's this one, maybe? Shiny silver key. It was not very shiny or silver, and I missed it the first time entirely. Good. I love it when my key blends in with the environment. All right. Wow, worked like a charm. Lift started. I assume that this neon green goop is no good, so let me see. What am I supposed to do here? Also, what lift? so confused. Sure. Thanks, Mr. Silver Key. What? Whoa, there's a snake there. I just noticed that these are like taco symbols, like chalupa, taco, and what is that, a quesadilla? And a cinnamon twist. A cinnamon twist there. Oh, that's where we came in. Good. Scurry away, ashes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what is going on? What's happening? Oh god. Yeah, I broke it. Alright, what's back here? And you dead. I'm just trying to play the game normally, and I keep breaking it. Damn it. But if I... Okay, I got it. Okay, so that kills you. If you're in it for too long. Gotta be careful, because that green goop took out most of our health. Oh, somebody killed me. Oh, what? Oh, damn it. Ugh. I know I can get through here. With 30 health, so we just need to be careful. I knew there's a dude there. There he is. This guy. Double check, make sure there's nobody like directly behind me. Yes, walk right into my bullets. Door is locked. Oh well, what else is new? Scorpion doing over there? I don't like that they can survive the toxic goop, but I'm not allowed to. These walls look kind of weird. What? What killed me? It's the most hazardous condiment you can put in a squirt gun. Whatever that Pepper X pepper mash is, probably. I know there's a guy over here. Let's quick save it. A chalupa. A gift from the gods. It says there's a door here. What is that? Oh, is that a tortilla chip? This is Nacho Average Power Up. Come to me, Mr. Key. Get them all? Gave me a teeny tiny bit of help. Open sesame. Quick save. Yeah, I saw it. No worries, dude. I will check them out post-stream. Oh, what the hell is that? That doesn't look like a snake. Is he shooting shit at me? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna sack a life because I wanna take a closer look at this dude. no. I pressed the wrong button. I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked, chat. We cannot reload. Why would they let you quick save on a death screen? I don't know. I guess that's just less a game design thing and more of a computers thing. Oh, there he is. Look at him. Look at him. Absolutely magical. Yep, if we quick load, it just puts us right back on this screen. We are right next to the Grande Meal. F. Okay, here's the thing about this game that sort of infuriates me. There's no way to restart the game without a quick load slot. These are all of the controls. I don't think that there is a, like, legitimate reset. You can't just be like, yeah, just reset the whole thing. I can reset the emulator itself, but that it breaks the audio and sometimes breaks the collision. We've seen so many bugs. This game is ridiculous. Okay. I'm gonna take a short break. It's been about 2 hours. I'm gonna take a short break, get something to drink, and I think we know how to get back to this room pretty easily. It's not super terrible, especially if you're using the map. So I will be right back, and then we'll try to knock this out, beat it for good and for all. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, Super Mario Land. Yeah, this game has very minimal audio, so I think we're gonna stick with the Game Boy Hot Jams. And there he is. There's the final boss right there. It's all right here. The snakes, the scorpions. The final boss. The whole of it. It's right there. Alright. Yeah, spoiler cover. Get out of here. Give me that chalupa. Why are you not getting hit? Bunch of jerks, I'm telling you. There he is. What a jerk. Gate's locked. Don't want to go this way, we want to go this way. Ignore that snake. Yeah, I hear you back there, snake. Get out of here. Alright. Get the crowbar. This is definitely not the right way to go yet. We need to get keys. Should have unlocked those gates. Okay, there's the gold key. let's go up. Don't think we want to go this way. Okay, this. Okay, that's the top room. This just straight up doesn't open, which I hate. False door. Here we go. I think this is where we need to go. How do I change sauces? I was like, from where? Where am I being hit? We don't have the bronze key yet. Let's see. First time seeing this? Yeah. Obscure licensed bullshit is my specialty. Go up here. Yeah, Cardinal Bar. Bronze key. Okay, so we have to go back because we don't have the bronze key. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's hope so. Otherwise, we're stuck. Yeah, I'm aware that the bronze key has done the trick, but I need to get in this square. This is where we came in from. All of the exits from this room require the bronze key, which we don't have. So we have to get back up there. You can open the door. Jumping does not appear to work. Okay, so I can't, like, get on this ledge. It's blocked. So I can't just, like, run. What the fuck? Ghostbusters 2? Yeah, it is. It was. The game that I'm playing now has very minimal audio, and so it really doesn't have any music. So I'm playing some Game Boy tunes, just stuff that I enjoy. Why can't I get in this stupid thing? Don't tell me you're gonna make me reset this whole ass game because I can't. I was like, did I have a prior save? Yeah, you do. It's the one where you died at the final boss and then instead of quick loading, you quick saved by mistake. The only way to reset this game is to actually reset DOSBox. So, 1 second. Okay. We'll give it another go. Okay. We believe we need to go find the bronze key. Kill that guy first. I need the gold key for that. No, I don't want to go this way yet. Okay, got the guy who's always stuck on the stairs. That unlocked one of those gates. Okay, there's the gold key. I think that goes back to where we were. I don't want that. Trying to think. We have the crowbar. So we could go down into one of these, I think. I can never remember which direction goes where. Yeah, we need the bronze key for this one. The other one should work, though. Okay, we got a shiny silver key. Still need to find the bronze key, though. That's the one we really need. Whoops. I think this is the right way to go. There it is. All right, we got a quick save. Bring in scorpions. It's another shiny silver key. I wonder if we hit one of those big switches, if this lowers. Second here. Now, we need to go up here, I think. Hit him with splash damage somehow. If I jump, can we hit him? Okay, try and lure him away. I assume that the AI can sense me through walls, so... Fine, I'll take it. Strafe move would be lovely. My shots aren't firing. Okay, I guess we're just not going through that door yet. Yeah, that's where that door was before. Oh, like there are snakes in here. I know there are. I don't need to start the lift. I need to go in here instead. Get this machete. Start the lift. Come on. Getting past these ash piles is a pain in the ash. Okay, I'm gonna quick save. Okay, so we got the machete. That's what we got. Okay, so we go here. Here. The chamber door is unlocked. Well, that opened something big. Am I not supposed to go through this door? No, it closed something big. Opened something big. Chamber door. Oh, it keeps. The chamber deer. Okay. I think we want to go this way. Well, the crowbar did the trick. Let me through. Jeez. Quick save. Chalupa. Thanks, Mr. Silver Key. Ah, snake. Okay. Good. Could you fuck off? Lift started. Okay, so now we go all the way back around. Don't lose a bunch of health. Here. Up. Quick save. Know there are other dudes in here. There's a snake and a scorpion. Oh, that's not a chalupa, is it? That's just a regular ass taco. Very good. Okay. Okay, I see where this goes, and that's fine. One of these is actually a door, and there's a dude behind it. There he is. Okay, got the key. Get the cinnamon twists. Okay. I think the boss is behind this door. I'm gonna go get that regular taco. Refill the old health. Nothing like a crunchy taco to bring back your strength. I think that's what it said. Not on screen long enough. Save it. Actually, I'm gonna save it here so I don't have to walk that hallway every time. Because we gonna die. What's this do? Come on, die already. Is there anything in here? Just his sarcophagi. Wait, am I supposed to, like... Let me see here. Oh, F. Great job, you win. Enemy sauced. 59, 46, and 100. It's completely off center. I want to get... Yeah, look at this grande meal. Look at the box. At last, the grande meal. I like that they let me continue to control it. What if I reopen this? Oh, it won't let me. We can't kill that guy. You only seal him away so that you can then get the grande meal. But we did it. We got the grande meal. We have overcome Taco Bell's Tasty Temple Challenge on MS-DOS. Fantastic. This game sucks. I like it in concept. Like Doom Clone, where you pick up Taco Bell menu items. Very good. I like the digitized tacos. I like that you fire hot sauce. I think that's fun and cool. Yeah, the hand-drawn enemies are really cool. I like the textures that they use in here. They have a certain grimy quality to them that I actually kind of enjoy. Also, I'm pretty sure that at least my local Taco Bell has floors that kind of look like this. The tiles are set up that way, and they're sort of gray and brown, which is interesting. I like that sun symbol in the background there. At this distance, it looks kind of creepy. It's very good. I like that they put some effort into the maze aspect of it. It's not super terrible to navigate. The map is great. Love the map. They did a good job. Visually, the game is fantastic. Like, for what it is, A+. A+. Had a lot of fun looking at it. Did not have so much fun controlling it. It's very weird to control. You use the arrow keys, down, up, right, and left. And if you want to crouch, you use the end key. And if you want to jump, you use the home key. But there are some places where you have to crouch jump, so you're pressing up, end, and home at the same time. There are places you can get stuck. The game does have game-breaking bugs. Like, you can run into non-progs pretty easily. So it's pretty broken. I don't like that the enemies leave ash piles behind that have collision. I think it would have been fine for them to just not have collision. Like, once they're dead, turn collision off. Easy fix for that. Because the collision also blocks your shots, so you can't shoot through ash piles at enemies, which is annoying. But honestly, solid 5 out of 10. Like, this is not a terrible experience. Even when I ran into non-progs crashes and game-breaking bugs, I didn't feel like, oh, this is such an arduous experience that if I restart the whole thing, I'm not going to be able to get through it. It was totally fine. I felt I was like, yeah, let's just restart the whole thing, and it'll be fine. Very much enjoyed that. That was a good experience. I'm glad I played it. Shaboy J did also mention that there is a similar game by the same company that did this, who made a Mr. Pibb game. And that game is on my list of stuff to stream, because I think it's going to be ridiculous, honestly. Also, I think that game might just have an absolutely nutso art style, and I'm about it. But yeah, we're gonna have fun for December. It's gonna be a good time. I think that's gonna be it for me today. Stick around, let's raid somebody. I think we're gonna raid into Shaboy J's stream because he is also doing his December opening ceremony. There we go. Shaboy J's great streamer, good pal, good friend, plays jank just like I do. Way more DOS stuff than I do, though. But yeah, very good stuff. Thank you again, DTG, for the card redeem stream. Those were definitely some trading cards. I will be back tomorrow, and we will play some DOS video gaming goodness. I will see you next time. Bye!